what's going on there, Porsche fans? Derek Bonzagni at Harper Porsche. Hope you're all doing well, and thank you for watching. Figured I'd give you an update, all anxiously waiting here for the 2025 Cayenne, which is the same Cayenne as 2024. So if you've seen all my videos, thank you guys for watching. Do appreciate it. I've got a lot of good compliments and good comments and people calling. We do appreciate that here. So I wanted to give you short and sweet, well, as short as I can make it, but full of details. Just got the latest product news from Porsche. It's just starting to get out there with the mainstream media and whatnot as well. So figured I'd just summarize it in a video for you guys that are ordering 2025s or wondering what the dates are and all those things. So we're just going to start right out. Let's take a look. I've got the sheet in front of me, so if you see me reading, I'm just trying to be thorough here. So good things. There is, for 2025, enhanced standard equipment, with more standard equipment than previous, which is good. Some of those items are ambient lighting is now standard. It used to be part of the premium package. Now it is standard, which is awesome. So they have adjusted the premium package and the premium package plus, which I will put on the screen so you can see those as well. Locking wheel bolts are in there, so which is pretty cool. You got surround view with active parking support. Used to be in, I think it was premium package plus. I have to go back and look. Soft closed doors are now in there. That used to be an a la carte, like order on your own. So that's now in there, which is pretty cool. So that's in there. And then you've got new optional equipment. And I'm going to post these on the screen too, so you don't have to sit and take notes. You can just pause it. Speaker covers in front and rear doors in neodyme for Burmeister. So if you order Burmeister, you can get them in neodyme, which is that matte gold color. I've got a great video on that trim in the Cayenne V8 video from 2024. It says the V8 is back. That's the title. So take a look at that. That'll be in my Porsche playlist, by the way. Remote park assist for Cayenne, Cayenne E-Hybrid, Cayenne S, Cayenne SE Hybrid, including the coupe. Sport design Turbo Night package. Now Turbo Night's pretty cool. That's basically like a black trim. It's on the new Porsche Crest, which has just come out. It's beautiful. I'll have to put a visual up for you. I'll see if I can find a photo and snap it into the video for you. But there's some special Turbo Night things that just started coming out that will be on the Panamera, and they're going to incorporate that in the Cayenne as well. So there's special wheels and special sport design kit with Turbo Night on the turbo models that will be. There will be 22-inch exclusive design sport wheels painted in Turbo Night. So there's a lot of cool Turbo Night things that'll be on the kind of higher trims like the turbos and stuff like that. A sport design Turbo Night package. So that should be pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing that in the configurator. And a multifunction GT Sport wheel in leather race tech is going to be on there. Available colored dials for Sport Chrono Compass, including the power meter. Color dials, I've got that, sorry. Seat belts in Turbo Night. So pretty neat. What else we got here? Let's roll down. So there is, the colors are now in, and I'll put it on the screen. You know, it used to be the metallics and the special colors and things like that. The new strategy, or the new way Porsche is going to put their colors, is going to be contrast, which is your typical black and white color. Shades, which are going to be like your next premium level. Quartzite gray will fall in there. Carrera white, those would be like your metallics. Dolomite silver's in there. I'll put it on the screen. Dreams would be another upgrade. Cashmere beige, the carmine red's in there. And legends, which are going to be like the really cool colors that are unique, like the chalk, of course. Arctic gray is still running. Algarve blue, which I've got some great videos on that if you haven't seen that color. Montego blue, which is the other new blue that they started last year for 24. So I'm sure paint to sample will be there too, of course subject to availability, right? So that's the biggest thing. The timing, just real quick on that, is supposed to be here in the fall of 24. There will be a few new things. If you haven't seen yet, the Cayenne GTS, pretty excited about that. There's a Cayenne GTS and a GTS Coupe. So we'll do a separate video on that once I get my hands on one and we get one here. So you guys can check that thing out. Let's see what else we got. Of course, the SE hybrids were all kind of late to the party. We've got a lot of our SE hybrid stuff or E-hybrid stuff coming here in June in the States, in the United States, depending on where you're watching. And I know that varies kind of everywhere, and a lot of that was just due to supply and supply chain issues and whatnot, which is still going on, yes. What else we got? We'll have the, I'll put it on the screen. Of course, the Cayenne S is still a V8, which is awesome. That's been a very popular one for us, and I'm sure out there as well. What a cool ride. And, you know, you get the V8, that video you watched that I put out. The V8 is back. It's, I think for the money, that's one of my favorites, Cayennes out there. If you need some horsepower and you want to hear some noise, of course. V8 seem to be a dying breed, and I love that Porsche is, you know, let us have it on the new Cayenne S, which is cool. And then, of course, if you want a little bit more, the GTS, right? It'll have, I'm sure, standard sport exhaust, right? Standard air suspension, all those things that you would normally have to a la carte on an S. And then, of course, a bump in horsepower. So we'll still get all the great GTS kind of special treatment right out of the box, which is nice. Anyways, Turbo GT, of course, will remain. And the Turbo E-Hybrid Coupe, which is going to be kind of like the new turbo model. Basically, it's going to be a hybrid, and very excited about that one too. That's got a lot of horsepower, and we're all excited to get our hands on one of those when the time comes. So, guys, keeping it short and sweet. Thank you for watching. The website is, of course, Porsche/USA, Porsche.com/USA, and take a look at that. Pricing, details, all those things will come with that once it launches here. And I'm sure you'll start getting some announcements from Porsche, as you see. So wanted to give you those great updates. We're all excited about them. 2024s, we've got just a few left as of this video, and that's the way Porsche does it. They'll run them at the end of the year. They'll run the new models at the end of the year like they're supposed to, which is great. And they are you know, we still keep the product pretty exclusive, right, compared to other brands. So if you're looking at a Porsche Cayenne, you haven't had one yet, take one for a ride. This new generation, I mean, the old ones are great too. Don't get me wrong. I love the old ones. And I say old ones as the last generation and previous, but these new ones, 24 and up, are just, they ride amazing. The technology is there, wireless charging in the place it's supposed to be. So a lot of great enhancements that Porsche's done. So thank you to them, of course. And our inventory, if you guys are looking for a vehicle, of course, is going to be harper@porsche.com. And my name is Derek Bonzagni. I do appreciate you guys watching. Give us a thumbs up, put some comments in there. You know, some things are going to come with more data as time comes, but that's your basics right there out of the box. And do appreciate you watching. You guys have a great day. Guys, one final thought. Sorry, forgot to tell you, an important one. On the standard interior, so not going to the leather interior, the tan was always not tan seats for 2024. It was black seats. I'll actually snap a photo over so you can see it. The top photo was the 2024 standard interior if you selected the beige interior, the Mojave beige. The black was fine, there was no effect there. But on the tan, you only got tan door handles and tan interior components like lower dash. Everything else was black, including the seats. So not everybody liked that. They switched it back over to the tan standard interior on the seats. So take a look at that photo. I'll link it on here for you. Thanks again for watching.